Debt Secret absolutely free now.
Call 800-610-0450. That's 800-610-0450. 800-610-0450.
Everybody's talking at me.
Chuck Wilder here. I want to go to my guest, Joe Gazzardi. He's written editorial columns mostly about immigration and related social issues since 1990. He is a senior writing fellow for Californians for Population Stabilization CAPS. His columns have appeared in the nationally read website Videra.com, California-based website CalNews.com, San Joaquin Valley daily newspapers, the Lodi News Central, and the Record. A native Californian, Gazzardi recently retired from the Lodi, California Unified School District. For 25 years, he taught English as a second language to immigrants from all over the world. In 2003, he was a candidate for California governor. By the way, you can reach Joe Gazzardi at joegazzardicapsweb.org. And Joe, welcome back to the show, sir. How are you?
Chuck, I'm fine. Thank you very much for having me on the show again. It's always a pleasure.
Pleasure to have you, sir. Well, boy, the blockbuster movie, Machete. I've seen a few reviews on this. Talk about, well, I'm going to let you talk about it because you wrote an excellent article, A Patriot American Reviews Machete. Now, we all should save our little quarters and nickels and dimes and dollars and rush down there right away to watch this movie, right?
Well, actually, I think if you're interested in seeing it at all, you better hurry because the box office revenues in its second week dropped like off the table. So it was a big hit during its opening week, but in the second week it's dropped down to something like only $4 million in revenue. So that means it's probably in its final week at the theaters, but I have a feeling it'll be available on DVD in no time. It was an interesting experience to see it because its plot involves, plot is the wrong word, but the movie deals with the message that illegal immigrants are, doing a significant service for society by working in hotels and hospitals and so forth, and the evil patriotic Americans who talk poorly about them need to be dealt with harshly, mainly by shooting them and decapitating them and so forth. So, on one hand, it's impossible to take it seriously, but on the other hand, the theme is one that's kind of been dominant in the news throughout the summer. Illegal immigrants are important in our society. To oppose illegal immigration is to be a bad person, and if you're a bad person against illegal immigration, you should be punished. That's
do you think it for the average American who knows anything about what's going on that it would be an insult to their IQ to sit there and watch this?
Well, it's an insult if you know about the immigration issue, for sure. I think the concern would be more what impact it might have on the less informed people in society that would be inclined to go to such a movie. I would never consider going to see a slasher-type movie except for the fact that this one happened to deal significantly with illegal immigration. So the question is anybody going to walk away from the theater and say, gee, I had never really thought about how important illegal immigration is to our economy until I saw Machete and I saw all those people working in restaurants and hospitals and so forth while they're being demonized by politicians and white Tea Party types.
Yeah, I want to talk about some of the characters here, and I know that that the movie takes a slam, not directly. They don't call them the Minutemen. They don't call the Senator Tom Tancredo. You know what I'm saying?
I do, yeah.
And then, but this one thing here, let me find here. Yeah, to show you how this writer went to great extremes. I mean, listen to this wonderful, he's talking about this crowd of angry illegal aliens. And what do they shop? We didn't cross the border crossed us. Ooh, how original. I mean, La Raza and Mecha, Atzlan, they've been shouting that for what, 40 years?
Yeah, I really cracked up, Chuck, when I heard that one because, as you just pointed out, it's that old saw has been around for 40 years, and it certainly wasn't anything new for people like us to hear. But again, there's the possibility that there might be some uninformed viewer who might think, "Wow, imagine I never thought of it that way."
Of course, the main Hollywood crowd loves something like this, and we'll talk about the senator, the state senator, John McLaughlin, and ooh, how evil he is. Oh, wait until you hear about this guy. I mean, woo, holy moly. All right, we're going to be right back. Joe Gazzardi, capsweb.org. Take a break.
Stay tuned for a $1 million bottle giveaway announcement.